The sun was just beginning to rise over the quiet countryside. Birds chirped in the distance, and a gentle breeze rustled the golden fields. Max, a wise and loving Labrador retriever, stretched lazily on the porch, watching over his curious little puppy, Charlie. Charlie had just turned 3 months old, full of energy and excitement about everything. He chased butterflies, tumbled over his own paws, and explored every corner of their home. But there was one thing he had never done: swim. One morning, Max decided it was time. "Charlie," he said warmly, "today, I'm taking you somewhere special." Charlie's tail wagged furiously. "Where, Dad? A new field? A secret trail?" Max chuckled. "Better. We're going to the lake." Charlie had seen the lake from a distance but had never been close. He had always loved watching his dad splash around, but deep down, he was nervous about water. As they walked through the fields, the lake appeared in the distance, sparkling under the sunlight. The closer they got, the bigger it seemed. Charlie's excitement started to fade, replaced by uncertainty. When they reached the water's edge, Max waded in effortlessly. The cool water rippled around him as he turned back toward Charlie. "Come on in. The water's lovely." Charlie stepped forward but then hesitated. The water looked endless, and he wasn't sure if he could do it. "I don't think I can, Dad," he murmured. Max swam in a small circle. "You don't have to be afraid. I'll be right here with you." Charlie placed one paw in. It felt strange. He quickly pulled back. "What if I sink?" Max chuckled. "You won't. You're a Labrador. Swimming is in your heart." Charlie watched as Max moved so effortlessly in the water. His father's confidence made him want to try. He took a deep breath, stepped forward again, and let the water touch his fur. It was cool but not scary. With a determined little leap, Charlie jumped in. For a moment, panic set in. His paws flailed, and he splashed wildly. "Dad, help!" But Max was already by his side. "Relax, son. Trust yourself." Charlie slowed down and mimicked Max's movements. Soon he realized. He was floating, then paddling. He was swimming. His fear turned into excitement, and he wagged his tail mid-swim, sending water flying everywhere. "I'm doing it, Dad. I'm really swimming." For the next hour, they played in the water. Max showed Charlie how to dive for sticks, how to float on his back, and even how to shake off water like a pro. When they finally stepped out, Charlie was exhausted but proud. "That was the best day ever," he barked happily. Max smiled and nuzzled his son. "You see, sometimes the things we fear the most become the things we love the most." As they walked home, Charlie felt different, stronger, braver. He had faced his fear, and now the lake wasn't scary anymore. It was his new favorite place. The sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink. Max and Charlie curled up together on the porch, their fur still damp from their adventure. Charlie sighed happily. "Dad?" "Yes, son?" "Can we go swimming again tomorrow?" Max chuckled. "Of course." And under the stars, with the sound of crickets filling the air, Charlie drifted off to sleep, dreaming of the big blue lake and the joy of discovering something new.